Welcome to episode 27 of Brickmania TV. I'm Landon Reimer.
And I'm Dan Siskin.
So this is the last episode of season 1.
That's right. All good things must come to an end, and I guess that's it for us. They're
done forever. No, not forever.
Pulling our permits. Oh no, they're not.
We'll be back. Well, we'll see.
Yep, there'll be a relaunch of Brickmania TV soon, but we got to take a break. We've got some other things to do. So, stay tuned. In the sometime near future, we'll be relaunching Brickmania TV.
Right.
A little bit different format. We've got some cool things up our sleeves. So look for that soon.
Yes.
And in the meantime, let's get right into that.
Right, and we also have a World War Brick Anaheim video coming up soon. So.
That's right. That'll be separate. It won't be. It won't be like episode 1 of season 2.
Right,
It'll just be
right.
like the Anaheim special. So in the meantime, you'll probably see some specials, maybe some infomercial kind of things, which is kind of what this is. We got a new change of format. So if you guys like some of the stuff, the animations in particular, you're gonna love the next wave of Brickmania TV.
That's right. So we just got back from World War Brick Anaheim.
You just got back.
I just got back.
Yeah, I got back like a week ago.
Right, I had to drive back.
Lando and Austin had to drive the van.
Through rock slides and snowstorms. And
yeah, in the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah.
They caused a rock slide, or is it?
Both.
Is that confirmed?
No, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I hope not.
I didn't think they got it on
Right,
camera.
so yeah, World War Brick was a lot of fun. Any highlights for you, Dan?
Oh, it was fun. It was awesome. As usual, just meeting people, meeting the people that buy our product, and we get to, put out stuff. People play with it. We get to do demonstrations. Again, meet a lot of people.
Right.
We got to go to see the Battleship Iowa.
You did.
Yeah.
As you flew in.
I say we, as in the royal we, got to go see the Battleship
I was
Iowa.
busy driving all the displays.
Yep, that's right. So later that afternoon, those guys finally rolled into California.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, it was awesome putting some faces to names that I met on Flickr, and nice seeing you guys.
And it went well. We had this is our second World War Brick in Anaheim, and we had more people this time, more exhibitors, more mocks, more everything was just it was just more. It was it was fun, more fun.
Absolutely, yeah. So stay tuned for a recap in the near future. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yep. So we have a new release.
Right? Oh, that's right.
Right.
So this is it. This is the Japanese A6M Zero.
Right.
It's a famous plane from World War II. Japanese, basically a naval fighter plane. At the beginning of World War II, it was pretty revolutionary. Had all the traits of a modern, modern World War II era fighter plane. Fully enclosed cockpit, all monoframe body, mono wing. It was remarkable, and it had the longest range of any naval aircraft. So these things would pop out of nowhere. When they raided Pearl Harbor, these things, they were launched from carriers hundreds of miles away. Were able to fly back to their carriers, and that was it had all throughout the war. It had the longest range of pretty much any naval.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
It's cool. Yeah.
So.
Any notable? You've had a model of this before. Nothing official.
That's right. Well, we had a back in the day. There was it was one of the first models that I did back when the legendary, first rendition of Brickmania.
Okay. That was before I was on staff.
So yeah, about 2002 or 2003, had a Zero. Only made like 15 of them.
Wow.
And it was white. Little did I know the Zeros weren't white. You see it in the pictures. They look like they're white. They're actually gray. Huh. It's just that they're old black and white pictures, and movies and stuff always seem to portray them as white. But this is the light gray, which is a naval camouflage.
Right.
They used this until 1943. They actually switched over to a two-tone green on top, gray on bottom. So these would have been, earlier war camouflage scheme. Basically, the planes that attacked Pearl Harbor were mostly like this.
Right.
There were some green, but mostly gray. And it has some, pretty cool features.
Yeah, definitely updated this model compared to the old one.
This
the
one
canopy looks really awesome on this one. And
yeah, this is a little bit different. Something we've never done before with the
looks good.
The curved canopy. Fortunately, not every piece we were looking for was available in dark gray. So you have some unusual colors,
right.
but it looks still good. It's the best we can do. This one's going to be very limited. So we're able to put together 100 of these kits, and unfortunately, some of these parts are pretty old and pretty rare. So I'm skeptical. The production team doesn't think we'll be able to do much more than 100, or if we can, it's going to be a good time in the future before we can make more. So get them while you can. They're not going to last, at least not in this configuration. It's a neat little plane. It's highly swooshable. You know, it's pretty sturdy as far as our.
How sturdy is it, Dan?
No, I'm not. They're trying to get me to spike this thing on.
No, don't spike it.
It's not going to happen. So that's the new release. If you want to buy one and spike it, you can do that. We'd love to see a video of it.
Yeah.
We won't buy. We won't
you can submit spike videos to this link right here.
We won't send you a new one if you happen to throw yours on the floor or into your model battleship or something.
So next up, we have a reloaded DP-28 that is on our web store now.
When did we get that?
I don't know.
I want one of those.
Nobody told me. Just here.
So yeah, you know, reloaded, BrickArms Reloaded. They're handmade by Will Chapman. He does them one at a time in his, you know, his little warehouse that he does workshop, little shop of horrors. No, shop of, I don't know. Anyways, he's a mad scientist and he makes the coolest stuff. And he hand makes these little DP-28s. And
it's made with love. He kisses each one before he packages it up. No, I don't know about that.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
So,
all right. Next up is a restock on this guy here. World War I infantry?
No, that's World War II.
Sorry, World War II.
Yeah, World War II. That is not just any infantry. That's
World War II 1st Infantry. That's where.
Yeah, World War II 1st Infantry Division. We've made these guys before, most notably for the 1st Division Museum. We've had them custom made. Used to be that's the only place you could get them, and we released some previously. I think last year we had there was a special that if you bought a Jeep bundle, you could get 2 of those guys with it, but we never sold them individually. Now finally we made another batch. It's the sleeve printing is the 1st Infantry Division, the iconic big red one.
So it's pad printed front and back.
Yep.
And then digital printing for that sleeve patch.
That's right. And those are available limited. We only make these one time a year. I would say we hardly ever make these, but now this is our 3rd time making them. So
it's popular.
We do have them. We've done this 3 times now, and we have a few hundred of them. If you don't get it now, you're probably going to have to wait a year or more until we get more. So.
Excuse me.
He's got a frog in his throat.
I can't talk.
Lando is turning blue on TV. All right, you want a drink?
Are you still recording?
I'm waiting for you to keep.
I'm all right. Okay. Next up, we have some specials.
Sure. Where do we want to go? Should we go?
Yeah, let's do that one.
Right to left. We're going to do our Pacific. We've done this one before. This is a buy one, get one on all the Pacific decals. Looks like Japanese infantry, Japanese pilot, Marines, U.S. Marines, the U.S. Marine beach camouflage, and then the U.S. Marine frogskin camouflage. All these are Roegland's custom decals. Buy one, get one free this week because it's Pacific Week.
Yes. Next up, we have a bulk discount special on some select BrickArms here. So it's buy 10, get 10% off.
So it looks like Arisaka, 1903, Springfield, M1 carbine, and the Type 100. So good models for good weapons for your Pacific mocks. Go great with our continuation of.
That's right.
The Pacific models.
And then finally,
we have a bundle of the week. What do we call this one?
The Empire of the Rising Sun bundle, right?
So that's right. You're going to get both Japanese mini kits, the Japanese guns. We have the Type 92 battalion gun and the Type 1 anti-tank gun, and 2 Japanese soldiers. You get all 4 for $50, which actually is quite a deal. So you're saving almost 25%.
Cool.
So get those while they last. That's a good deal. Yeah, it's awesome.
That is all we have for you, right, Dan?
Yeah, that's it for our specials. So again, just a reminder, we're not going to be doing any more of these episodes for a little while because we're going to be doing a revamp of Brickmania TV. So until we see you again, this is Dan Siskin
and Landon Reimer
signing off for Brickmania TV.
Thank you. This is the season finale of Brickmania TV. I'm going to drop the plane.